In this video, we will look at the Workflow Tracking Run Now feature for business owners in Nintex Workflow Cloud. When business owners are configured for a workflow, the workflow will appear in the business owner's workflow tracking page. To navigate to the workflow tracking page, click on My Nintex from the top navigation bar and select Workflow Tracking from the left-hand menu. Business owners have the ability to manually run a workflow from the workflow tracking page. Select a workflow that you would like to run. You will be presented with all instances of the selected workflow. At the top right of the screen, we have placed a button called Run Now. Click this button to start a new instance of the workflow. When a workflow has a Nintex Form start event, a fully functioning form will appear in the dialog box. All form rules, functions, variables, and styling will function as designed. Complete the form and click the Submit button. You will be presented with a confirmation message that the workflow has started. If the workflow has a SharePoint Online Start event, you will be presented with a dialog box that auto-populates the site name and list based on the details defined in the Start Event configuration. We have also placed a button called View List next to these fields to conveniently take you to your SharePoint Online list. Enter the item ID of the SharePoint Online list item you want to use to start the workflow on, and click the Retrieve Item button. The item that the workflow will run on is displayed, and the Start button at the bottom of the screen is enabled. If the item displayed is the item that you would like to start the workflow on, click the Start button to start the workflow. A confirmation that the workflow started successfully is then displayed. In this video, I showed you how business owners can use the Run Now feature from Workflow Tracking in Nintex Workflow Cloud. We found that workflows with start events, such as a Nintex Form, were fully functional. Business owners no longer need to navigate back to the Automate tab to start workflows if required. For more information about the Run Now feature and Workflow Manual Start, please see the Nintex Workflow Cloud Help files.